It's 10:30 at night, so what else would I be doing but cooking my family a full meal at 10 o'clock at night? I'm making chicken breast right now, and I'm gonna season this really well and then put it in my iron skillet. That's what it's called, right? Cast iron skillet, sorry. I can't even think straight, these freaking people. And then I've been eating this chicken. I just grab it out of the refrigerator the next day, and it's so packed with flavor. It's so delicious, and it's full of protein, and I just grab it like a big beastly man, like a caveman, and I just eat it just like that, and it's so good. So I'm gonna do this right now. I can't joke around with this thing. So I'm just cutting these in half so they're a little bit thinner. So this is 3 chicken breasts that came in the packet. This is my cast iron skillet that I'm going to be cooking the chicken in. This is my lineup of seasonings: salt, lemon pepper, adobo, poultry seasoning, and garlic. I also add paprika just for color. I guess it's, has a nice taste too. This is what it looks like seasoned, and then I'll flip it and season the other side. And then I have rice back here cooking. The other side is seasoned now, and then I'll just keep flipping these for about, I would say, 20 minutes, because these are thick cuts of chicken. I really just eyeball the chicken, and then I'll cut like through the center to make sure it's not pink or anything. And rarely when I'm cooking on the stovetop do I use a thermometer. I'm planning to use these pita breads with the chicken, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I use this Hidden Valley Ranch dip mix for the sauce that I'm gonna be making. And then I'll pour this heavy whipping cream into this mix, and I just eyeball that. I'm using 2 of these. And then I have to take some of this chicken off because these ones are thinner. I'll leave these thicker ones on for a little while longer. All right, back to the sauce. I'm just going to eyeball this. And then I just whisk it together. I should have preheated my oven earlier, and I forgot. So I'm doing it now. Don't look at my stove. Look how dirty this is, because I use it constantly, and I just don't have time to keep cooking it. So it's okay if you have a dirty stove. You're cooking, okay? I'm lining up my pita breads on this cookie sheet. Look at the color on this chicken. This is all full of flavor. This is my snack before dinner. I got these quiches at Sprouts. I keep my chicken in a pile like this so it stays warmer for longer. This Mexican style blend is the cheese that I use for this meal. I found this picture of my kitchen. Look how clean it was. This is the cleanest it's ever been. I'm not going to show you the full picture of it now. I'm letting the chicken rest for a few minutes before I slice it up. Here's the chicken cut up, and I'm going to just sprinkle it over here. And my hands are clean, okay? I just washed them. Now I'm going to take this sauce and I just drizzle it over. And now I'm going to top them with this Mexican blend cheese. And you just use as much as you like. Here's what they look like before I pop them in the oven. And all of this is going to spread, this sauce, once it heats up in the oven for a few minutes. I just put them in there for a few minutes to melt the cheese, toast this up a little, and make the sauce spread. This is the rice I made my daughter because she's not eating the pita bread. She's going to have chicken and rice. Almost finished. Here they are finished, and I cut them in fours with this pizza cutter, and that's how we eat them. This is how I eat. And this is my lollipop.